What's up, guys? Jeremiah here, doing another video today. Today I'm going to be moving the chickens and to a new spot, and I'm also going to go over our chicken coop and kind of give y'all the rundown on that, go into some more detail, get some better footage. You might have seen a little bit of it here and there in some previous videos, but I just wanted to do a more in-depth video for you guys, so come along and let's get going. So this coop started out, it was a old cotton trailer that I had purchased from a gentleman off Facebook Marketplace, and it had been sitting in the woods for years. So the only thing that was really good on it was the running gear, which is the bottom. I'll kind of show that to you. Basically the axles. And go around this side here, get a better shot. That's the running gear, that long tube there all the way to the back. And then I purchased a old mobile home frame. That is there. Cut it to the right dimensions and welded that together. The dimensions on this thing, if I remember correctly, I believe it's 20 foot long, and the width is about 8.5 feet wide. I think with the nest boxes it's a little bit wider than that. It might be 9. I'll kind of show you the inside here. So we welded, this is called expanded metal. We welded that in the floor, and that way all the chicken manure just falls right through. And so there's really not much clean. There's a little bit that's accumulating back there on the, like these cross members here. It gets a little bit on there, but I mean, it's not bad. And we got our roosts here, just some 2x4s and 1x4 or 1x's just screwed on top. And I haven't completely filled it up yet, but I'm gonna add some more here soon because we just added some more chickens in here. But yeah, so that's the inside. And we added this chicken door here. I believe I got this thing off Amazon, but basically it goes off the senses the light, and so whenever it gets dark, the thing will close automatically, and then when it gets light, it'll open right back up. So that's nice, working a full-time job. We don't have to come out here every day and lock them up and let them back out. So kind of, it's got a little button up under here. Show you how it works. Open it back up. So yeah, been real happy with that thing so far. We'll see how long it lasts, but so far so good. Next I'll show you guys nest boxes here. So I've got these little latches here. Hook and eyes up there. That's what I hook it on to. Hold it up so you can reach in there and get the eggs. And I got these little dividers here that's plywood, pressure treated plywood, just to kind of separate, and it's screwed from the back here. But you can't see the screws, but that's how it's held in place, and from the front up here. We got this one here. This way we can get the eggs easily. The only thing I don't like about this coop, kind of wish the frame was a little bit shorter. It's no problem for me because I'm about 6'3", but if my wife just come out here, it's a little bit more difficult for her to get the eggs in. Because this frame is, I believe, about 10 inches tall. And the original frame that came on this trailer was like, it was like 6 inches. So that would drop it down quite a bit, but it works all right for now. Now, because it's winter time, I did just cut a piece of tarp and screw up here. This is just chicken wire stapled, and I did that to kind of keep the wind out, keep the cold out a little bit better, and it's worked out pretty good. Back here we've got our water. This is a 30-gallon tank with the Plasson broiler drinker on the back. It's gravity fed, and the thing has worked great for us. Eventually I might end up putting gutters on this thing and then tying it into that tank, so whenever it rains it automatically fills the tank up, so we don't have to fill it up as often. But yeah, so this coop should be big enough for, I'm hoping, 250 to 300 chickens. We've got 32 nest boxes, and the roost space, I'm just kind of adding that, you know, as we add more chickens. Right now I've got 40 that are actually laying, and then we just added 70 more that should start laying in hopefully a month and a half, 2 months maybe. But yeah, you can kind of see them there. That's the little guys or gals. And then we've got 3 roosters just to kind of help protect them. Well, I accidentally stepped on one. But they like to get around my feet. So we're gonna move them to a new spot, and you can kind of see, I don't know, it's kind of hard from that angle, but they have pecked this area clean, and this is just in 1 week. They've only been here a week. So we're gonna move them to a new section so they can get some fresh grass and hopefully find some more bugs. I wanted to show you guys a feeder too that I built for them. This is a 55-gallon food grade barrel, and I just bought these off Amazon. They're a chicken feeder kit. Basically it comes with a drill bit and everything, and you just drill the holes out and it screws in there. I can't really show you because it's full of feed, but this thing will hold about 300 pounds of feed, and I think I only had right now, well, before I added the other little chickens in there, it would last them almost a month. So they're going to eat it faster now. But I've been real happy with this thing. Eventually I need to put it on some sort of a little sled and attach it to the back, so when I move the coop it just kind of drags along behind. Still kind of kicking around what to do with that, but figured I'd show you guys that. So the fence we use to keep these guys and girls in here is comes from Premier One. I'm not endorsing them, or I don't get paid anything from them. But all I know is it works great. Their fences work really well for us. But I believe this is 2 of them we've got here. Yep, 2 put together. I believe each one, I could be wrong, it's either 180 or 160 feet each. Can't remember. I'll have to look that up. But they're joined together in this big circle here, so it gives them plenty of room to run around and scratch and peck and eat grass and dig for bugs and make some delicious, good, fresh eggs. And you can see all that green out there, and see what they've done in here in a week. They've just really eaten it down. And they also do a very good job of, like, where the pigs have been digging, spreading this out. So that's kind of where I've been moving them, is moving them behind where the pigs have been digging, and they've been kind of spreading that out. But I'm still probably going to have to go over a few areas with a tractor and a landscape rake just to kind of smooth it out. They are very good landscapers. So I figured I'd show you guys this real quick, how this fence is kind of set up. These posts have like a 2-prong stake at the bottom. It's very simple. Take your foot, push it right in the ground, pops right back out. So it's very easy to move. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this up. And usually what I do is take this side, pull all these up, all onto that corner, and then just take them and stretch them out to there, and then take the rest of them down and kind of roll it up and set it back out, kind of lay it out, and then move the coop, pull the coop forward with the truck, and then go from there. And there's the pigs, loving life, making some good bacon. They're out here eating grass, rooting around, just like pigs are supposed to do. Hey, pigs. Hi, cows. They're all curious as to what I am doing here. Hi, little calf. Curious as they can be. And this is a problem that I need to fix. See this brace here, I really need to put some sort of angle, like from here to here, and weld it. Kind of keep that barrel from going side to side. Because every time when you go over these bumps and stuff, it wants to fall off. That's another issue, another problem. Another thing to add to the list. Still good water though. So I used the dolly to move this feeder this time. It's kind of hard to move by hand when it's got about 250 pounds of feed in it. Usually I use the tractor, and that's usually what I use to move the coop with. But since I have my truck out here, just grab the dolly instead. So that was pretty easy. Now we're gonna set up the rest of the fence right around the coop here, refill their water, and we should be good to go. Now we do have a bunch of stragglers, and the ideal thing to do would be to move these chickens when it's early in the morning or when it gets dark at night when they're all in the coop. But since I work a full-time job, it's kind of hard to get out here early in the morning or kind of that late. But they always come back. I usually just leave a little spot in the fence for them, and so they can just come back through and then hook it back up. So let's get the rest of this here put up. So I'm just gonna leave this area down for now, just so they can come back over. But they're not incredibly smart, but they'll figure it out. Still got some stragglers out there. They'll make their way back as sun starts going down more. Look who showed up.
Say hi.
Say hi. Alright, now I gotta fill up their water. Alright guys, that about does it for this video. We got them their food, their water. They're all set. Just gotta wait for the rest of them, and Heather's back there trying to get them all herded in here. But they should all get back in here as soon as it gets dark. Yeah, that's about it. That's how we raise them. A little bit about the coop. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all our other videos, and we'll see you all next time.